Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Burn with Brigands versus Oregon Trail. Classic game, heading out west to find your fortune. And in my case, trying to avoid a trip to, dysentery really, by way of hot sauce. The rule is, we spin the wheel here, and whatever it lands on, that's the rule for the evening. Every time this happens in the game, I down some increasingly spicy hot sauce. And as options on the Wheel of Death this time, specifically chosen for Oregon Trail, we have every time music plays, every time something bad happens, which could be a lot, every time we reach a river, or every time we have a decision to make, which means every time we have like a fork in the road, a fork in the road, two ways to go, or we get to a river and need to decide how we're going to do it, things like that. So let's spin the wheel, find out what our built-in rule is for Oregon Trail. Such a fun game. And going with have a decision to make, so a little bit more challenging than reach a river. Let's get this set up. We also have a very entertaining bonus rule in place as well, but show you that on the other side. Getting into it here, you can see we have a special bonus rule on the board. Every time someone dies or gets dysentery, we are going to hit the bonus wheel, which could mean any number of terrible things for me. So hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, the Oregon Trail, let's travel the trail here. We did a Video Games 101 class on this game, so I do kind of remember quite a bit about that, and this should help us out and making sure everyone reaches the West Coast safely. Let's travel the trail. This game, not a whole lot of music, famously, or sound effects. I don't think I have a saved game. The difference between this is just how many points we get in the end. We don't really care about points. We just want to make it to the West Coast, to Oregon. So we're going to be a banker because that lets us buy more food, and ultimately that just means that we're not going to have to hunt as much. So just a bit more of a more direct route to Oregon with less stops. So let's go banker. Although if you want to see the farmer run, we do have that on my sister channel, Video Games 101. A lot of fun. Even though I think the entire audience died, we took them with us. Doing this live, by the way. Let's burn with Brigands. And we're doing this live, so we're letting the chat join us, and I'm just gonna go in order of whoever wanted to whoever agreed to be part of the group first. All right, take Eric. Welcome aboard. Matthew, always good. Who else we got? Lake is coming. And did I miss anybody else? Next, Way's the last one. Sorry, everyone else, but maybe it's for the best. Maybe the entire group is going to come down with dysentery. Let's hope not. Let's hit the trail. Let's go. These names are great. All right. I learned from Video Games 101, or from Fluff specifically, that May is the best time to leave. So let's leave in May. It gives us plenty of time to... the conditions are good, and it gives us enough time to get to Oregon. So before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600 being a banker, but you don't have to spend it all now. Okay, Mom. Buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. There we go. All right. Team of oxen to pull your wagon. Clothing for both summer and winter. I don't think you've ever left wherever we're buying this stuff from, Matt. So maybe you're not the one to tell me how to get to Oregon. But no, that does sound like a good advice. I'll take all those things. Oxen. I will take at least 3 yoke. Yeah, on Farmer we took 3. I'm taking 4 yoke. I'm taking a whole mess of food, 20 cents a pound. Give me 1,500 pounds. Clothing. We can trade clothing for folks. Also keeps us warm. But we're not really going to be anywhere when it's especially cold. 2 sets per person. Let's spoil everybody. We have 5 people. He's recommending 10 sets. Let's take 30 sets. We'll have a different outfit for different days. It's going to be fun. We'll keep a fresh outfit for everybody once we get to Oregon. We're going to roll up. Everybody else who made the journey is going to be all dirty and smelly, and their clothes will be sweat and dirt encrusted. We're going to roll up in a fresh pair of trousers. Ammo, except for the dysentery. That's why. The dysentery. It always comes back to the dysentery. Each box costs, I don't know. Oh, I want more than that. I want 100 boxes. Give me 99 boxes. They give you more points at the end for how much ammo you have too as well. And spare parts in case something goes wrong. Give me 4. Okay, give me 3 and 3 and 3. All right. Expensive. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. No, I don't. I'm a banker. You know, I'm going to call all that shopping we did a decision. Let's get this game started early. Can't hit the trail without some hot sauce, right?
It's the first round.
Or an H&M on wheels.
If you can't take this one, then maybe quit your channel.
That music's still going, by the way. I like how they made the kids just smaller versions of the adults. It's very creepy. You can see Davy Crockett there is a little disturbed by the whole thing. He's like, should I just shoot these kids? I don't know. Ah, hell. Alright. Let's pick up the pace already, right? Everyone's in good health and spirit. Let's do a grueling pace to start out. We'll slow it down if people start to get sick, breaking bones and getting dysentery and such. But for right now, I think we're good. The rations are filling. We can afford that since we bought so much food. Let's get moving. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Didn't mean to smack that microphone there. Enter to size up the situation. Health is good. It's hot in May. You're crossing the Kansas River. Would you like to look around? I sure would. That doesn't look bad. Oxen should have no problem with the Kansas River. Let's continue. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is... Oh, that's too deep. What are my options? Ford the river. Take the ferry across. All right. Seeing as we're rich-ass bankers, we're going to take the ferry. I will say, in case you're treating this like any sort of walkthrough, never attempt to ford the river when it's over 2.5 feet in depth. Fluff told me that, and it's true. If it's close to 2.5 feet, like 2.6 or 7, just do the wait and see if conditions improve. It will generally drop to the point where you can cross it. It's just, it'll take a while if we wait on this one, and I don't know that it will get down low enough, but I digress. That's the decision. Being that we're doing this live, I'm having a lot of suggestions to caulk the wagon. I know everyone loves me to caulk the wagon. It's always a gamble, and I don't know that we want to be gambling 3 days out of wherever we came from, Dodge City or that LA, I don't know. Carson, I don't know where we are right now, but where we left from. I'm not ready to roll the dice. I'm trying to, my job, like Boston Low of the dig, is to keep everyone alive. And I do that by spending all the money I made as a rich, rich banker. The ferry operator says he'll charge you $5. It's probably $2.50 for most people, but he's like, but I see you've got a whole H&M's worth of clothes on that wagon. And you have to wait 2 days. That's fine. How about I slip you a 10-ski and you take us today? It's much safer. It's not as exciting, but it's safer. The ferry got your party and wagon safely across. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River. All right, we're going to keep this pace up until our health starts to drop below fair. We're still in good health right now. We're at another river. All right. Would you like to look around? Look at them giving us ideas. Got their cattle in the river already. Let's this is not a, I know this seems like a decision right here, but you know what I'm saying. It's like the rivers and the paths and stuff like that. You must cross in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 236 feet across and 3.2 feet deep. And there's no ferry this time. So in this case, I'm going to take Fluff's advice and wait and see if the conditions improve. So we're hanging out with our sweet clothes and food and bullets. We're just hanging out. Letting Mother Nature dry up that... Oh, no! God, are we going to do it? Are we going to do this? All right. I'm giving the chat what they want. We're going to caulk the river and float it across. It's 4 feet. Zounds, or success. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Sweet. From the Big Blue River crossing, it is 118 miles to Fort Kearney. Hey, Kearney. Sweet fake ID. Health is still good. We have no problem with the strenuous pace right here. We're making good time. Let's look around Fort Kearney. I believe, as I'm paraphrasing Fluff's facts, that this game was made by Minnesotan college TAs who were teaching a class to undergraduates, or maybe even 8th graders. I don't remember, but yeah, to help them learn about the actual Oregon Trail in the 1840s, they made a very rudimentary version of this game. Without the graphics and everything. It was before that, and then it proved to be a big hit. Did quite well for them. Let's keep going. From Fort Kearney, it is 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Kearney's son sleeps in a drawer. Ooh, wild fruit. That's nice. Size up the situation. Let's make a friggin' pie. That's what we're gonna do. How are we doing on food? 1,280 pounds. We don't have to stop to hunt for a while. We're good. Nothing bad has happened yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, we're doing all right. So far, so good. Health dropped to fair. Don't think I didn't notice that. We'll dial it back if it drops to poor. Let's take a look around Chimney Rock. I eat at the purple berries. I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Yeah, I sleep in a race car, Homer. Where do you sleep? All right, 86 miles to Fort Laramie. That's 2 moves on this pace. Still doing okay on the health. Let's take a look at Fort Laramie. There's Cormano, everybody, from the Sunset Riders fame. They're on the right. That's exciting. Let's keep going. We're doing all right. Independence Rock. I think we might have a decision to make at Independence Rock. Oh no, the oxen is injured. I don't think nothing applies to that. It's not applicable to any of our. It's not good, but that's why we bought a whole mess of them. Wayoon has measles, not dysentery. Maybe we should slow down for Way. We like him. He's a friend of the channel. Let's stop to rest. Let's rest for 2 days. See if them measles clear up. And let's drop our pace just a bit. Let's go to strenuous. Cholera. Eric has cholera. Maybe Eric likes it at a faster pace. It's hard to find the right for everybody. All right, let's drop the pace. Oh, our health is poor now. Let's go to a steady pace. Food rations. We're at filling. Let's rest for 4 days. See if we can't get everybody back on their feet here. Still got plenty of time. Health is fair. All right. Let's keep moving. Broken arm. Man, the back of those stagecoaches are death traps. Just sitting there. Ah, my arm. My God. Ate my beans wrong or something. Not sure how that works. Oh, we found wild fruit. So we go from 890 to 910. 20 pounds of wild fruit. Just falls on us. Independence Rock. Some cholera, measles, and broken arm later. We're going to enjoy this. Alright, we'll rest until everyone's health is good again. We'll hang out at Independence Rock. Maybe stopping in a nice place like this will give us even faster healing rate. Alright, our health is good. Let's bump our pace back up to grueling. We're still eating a lot. Let's go. Inadequate grass. You'd think that wouldn't... That's not good. It's usually not a good sign, an abandoned wagon. Maybe they just didn't prepare well for the trail. Not everyone has the... Oh, a snake bite! Alright, hold on. We're going to rest again. I'd like to make it there with everyone surviving, if possible. Health is good. Alright. Health drop back to fair. Yeah, let's look around the South Pass. Alright. That was fun. Alright, we have another decision to make. Green River Crossing or Fort Bridger. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we right now? We're about halfway there. Fort Bridger looks like it's incredibly out of our way. Why the hell would we go to Fort Bridger? What was the other option? I don't mean, was Soda Springs an option? Green River. Well, we gotta go to the Green River Crossing. But first... I need to rest up a little bit. That health is dancing. Not like me to this too. I feel like our group would be into this song. Probably the most 1840s realistic song that we have on the Let's Burn with Brigands soundtrack. Okay. I think we're going to the river. Green River Crossing it is. 57 miles. Bad water. Inadequate grass. We'll get good water at the river, right? Yeah, let's rest for quite a while here at the Green River. Hopefully there's going to be a ferry. Like it looks like there's one there. Or someone we can hire to help us out. Alright, we gotta rest. Let's rest for 6 days. A new record for this group. It's almost like we don't even want to get to Oregon at this point. We're only fair. Let's rest another 4 days. Good. Okay. I think we're good. 20 feet deep. Don't try to ford 20 feet deep rivers, everybody. Just a friendly word of advice from Let's Burn with Brigands. We got the cash. Let's do it. And I'm sure they'll need bankers in Oregon, so we'll make this up very quickly. Hopefully this counts towards our resting. It's like I wouldn't have rested the last 5 days had I known I'd have to wait another 5 days for this ferry. You get customers like that? I don't see anyone else on that ferry, too, is the thing. Why do we have to wait? Just gotta wait for Otis. You know, he's very particular. He likes to leave on a Wednesday. Okay. Fair. Next landmark in 47 miles. The health is dropping a little bit again. Soda Springs. Sounds refreshing. What's this, like, kind of sinister music? I guess this is like the other trail people. These are the other trail people. Otherwise, our group changes drastically every time we see them. We probably never see ourselves. Let's rest again for like 3 days. See if we can get that health back up to good. There we go. Let's head on out again. More wild fruit. Oh, we're gonna have to hunt soon, aren't we? I haven't seen anyone get sick in a while. That's good. More wild fruit. We're going to have to hunt after Fort Hall. Put a little beat under that. Sounds pretty good. All right, fair. Oh, more wild fruit. Let's rest a little bit. 4 days. How much food are we eating each day? I didn't really notice. My God. Health is always a problem. Always a concern. Bad water. Poor. All right. Hold up. I'm going to go hunting, everybody. Hang back. LB. There we go. LBWB's got the grocery list. Bear, right? Deer? Bang! I think 2 deer is generally what you want to get. 1 bear, 1 buffalo, or 2 deer. That's about the max in terms of meat you can take back. Yep. Can only carry 100 pounds back. Yeah, let's hunt a couple more times while we're here. Don't waste your bullets on squirrels. More bullets you have in the end, the better your score will be if you're really caring about that sort of thing. Give me something big. Might not be any bear around this part. Oh, the country. Can't go back empty-handed. Oh, dang. All right. That's good enough. Oh, our health is getting better as I'm hunting because I guess it's burning time. Did I just trap myself behind this deer carcass? I believe I did. Hey, there's a bear. Ah, 1 bullet at a time. What is this, 1840 something? That bear would have been overkill. Bear's like hundreds of pounds and you can only take 100 back. It's very rude to the bear. There we go. Naive Americans are like, come on, man. Just taking like the front half of the bear. All right, we can rest on this bear meat for 4 days. Vowie. All right, I just want to make sure everybody's in good health before we head out again. There we go. It's getting late in the year, man. Late in the summer. More wild fruit, that's good. We're going through that food really fast while we were getting healthy again. It went from cool to hot, just like that. All right, Snake River. Where Evel Knievel would one day jump. Snake River Canyon. Is this guy gonna show us around? Yep, we have another decision to make. 6 feet deep water. Yeah, we're gonna hire one of the natives who knows the area a little bit better right after this. The Native American was like, there's the river, you're going to want to hire me. You're going to want to give me some clothes. That's why we bought extras. That 6 feet of water will drown you so fast, white man. Back to it. Sorry. That was awful. Where is it? Had to make a note for myself to cut that out of the stream later, out of the upload. That was so bad. All right, let's ford the river. Ford the river. Let's hire the Native American to help. A Shoshone guide says that he will take your wagon across the river in exchange for 2 sets of clothing. Sucker, we have like 60 of those things. Take it. Man, we lowballed the crap out of that guy. We're like ready to give him 20, you know, ready to give him a whole like wing of a good. All right, we made it. Nice. And he's like 2, and we're like, fine, yes, 2 pair of pants. I guess we can swing that. Very little water. Health is fair. Wrong trail. Who's in charge here? There goes our food too. I'm gonna have to hunt again. Love not even moving. That's a kill shot right there. Die! Not gonna kill more than I need to. Shoshone guide's probably still around. Buick the river. Oh, I want to shoot it so bad, but it's a waste. It's a waste of bullets, and it's just wrong. Let's keep going. I like to shoot one bear. There we go. Done. Maybe take some cactus back for LBWB. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Actually, 1 key, 2 key, 3 key. Really needs to be like an end button. Oh, don't tempt me. Satan. Suck on that rock. Can we get out of here? Can we go back? 186 pounds. Yeah, it's the buffalo which really fill you up there. You guys weren't resting when I was out hunting? What was the point? Health is good. All right, how close are we? Let's take a look at the map when we get to this Fort Boise. I look so happy. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we're so close. The Blue Mountains, Fort Walla Walla, we're so close. 160 miles. Another empty abandoned wagon. There's like serial killers on this trail. Heavy fog? Okay. Inadequate grass. Health is fair. Bad water. Hate to do it, but stop to rest. 4 days. How's our food? Might need to hunt. Again. Stuck behind a stupid rock. They put you in the dumbest starting places sometimes. Gotcha! In the face. You're dead too! Oh. Might make a sweet little, ornament for the front of the wagon. Little squirrel. Love this red shirt. Oh. Like a bayonet on the front of that thing. All right. 3 more days. Let's get healthy. Let's get good. One of the oxen died. Well, that doesn't count as one of the team members, so we'll mourn that oxen, but we're not going to eat spicy hot sauce over him. 92 pounds, 77 pounds. Can I trade at any of these places? Probably not here. Beautiful. Gotta hunt again, don't I? Attempt to trade. There we go. My supplies. You meet another immigrant who wants 117 pounds of food. You don't have this. Okay. Let's talk to some people. I never do that. Marty Stewart tells you. Distant relative of you-know-who. We follow the edge of the desert from Fort Boise to forbidding wall of the Blue Mountains. The hills were dreadful steep, locking both wheels and coming down slow. We got down safe, poor animals, no grass or water for days. Yeah, let's not talk to anyone again. That was awful. All right, let's keep... I guess I can't hunt here. Fort Walla Walla or the Dallas. Let's go. That seems like the more direct route, so we'll go for that, but that is a decision. Alright, well, Strawberry Serrano from a berry food town, Apple. We might avoid all the spicy rounds with this one. We're taking care of our group. It's not as deadly and dysentery ridden as I expected. All right, let's do this. I need to hunt like whoa, though. 8 days. I need to hunt. What are you doing? We're starving. Are we that dumb that we can't think to like go out and hunt? Oh my God, it's the thickest forest I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, this wasn't a red shirt when we started. That's how gruesome the hunting in this game is. I cannot get through these trees, but I can still kill. Oh, come back here, bear. We might have to slum it with just one deer. Unless, yes! Against the odds. Since our bullets don't go through leaves and other impassable obstacles. This is a little better. There we go. I didn't mean to shoot at that squirrel. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to shoot you, second bear. This might be enough food to get to, oh my God. It's like rubbing up on my gun. It's so confused. I had to do it. It was the humane thing to do. That bear was suffering. It had the rabies. Probably won't eat any of that meat. Let's stop to rest. 4 days. Still, it's gonna be cold soon. All right, let's get moving. Matthew and his broken arm again. We only have 50 pounds of food again. I gotta hunt again. Good Lord. I thought buying 1,500 pounds of food would, there we go, last us a little bit. Can't we just collectively, we're 5 men. I guess Matthew has the broken arm, but like still the rest of us should be able to lift more than 100 pounds of food onto the wagon. Can't we hunt near the wagon at least, or bring the wagon? I can like call out. We need a system. All right, health is good. Let's move. I don't think Matthew's going to die from that broken arm. All right, this might be the final stretch here. October 16th, good Lord. Sure. All right, this is where everything can go pear-shaped really fast. Take the Barlow Toll Road or float down the Columbia River. I don't remember the... Oh, hold on. Bee sting.
Now to around 6 and you might feel a little sick. That might be part of you that
Don't be cheap now. Yeah. I don't remember this being an option. Excuse me, last time. Maybe because we were a broke-ass farmer. And we couldn't afford it. So maybe they didn't even offer it to me because we didn't have the money. Alright, let's do it. Let's take the toll road. $9.50. Sure. Well, that was easy. Alright, we're limping. Heck yeah, fix it. Nice. That's why we bring this stuff. Gotta hunt for food one more time. I thought we could successfully limp into Oregon. Maybe not. Seems like a good little route. Left and right to patrol. Something's gotta come in the left side or the bottom eventually, right? No? Get off the screen, rabbit. Scaring away the bigger prey. We haven't come back empty-handed yet. Don't tell me this is how we start. Ah, that's bad for morale. Don't want the gang mutinying on me. There we go. That we're gonna eat on that bear as we're pulling into Oregon. Oregon City. Smithers made me head bee guy. Bee sting. That bee is crazy looking on that bottle. Alright. Just enough. That was a small bear. I don't care if we have bad health. I think we can make this. Matthew has a fever. Come on, hold it together, Matthew. We're so close. Just come on. We made it. Right? Did we make it? Yeah. How about that? It's a little anticlimactic without that final river mini game that they put into the game, but whatever. We did it. 2,200 points. That's not very good. But then again, no one's going to take down Steve and Meek on that difficulty. But that's all right. Let's burn. Good enough. All right. Little uneventful. Not a single case of dysentery. No one died. But I'll take that as, you know what? I'll take that as... Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.